7:30 in the morning, West Coast winter. Here we go. We got a swell coming in today, guys. I'm super pumped. One of my good buddies from high school, John, is coming down to surf with us today. We got some music by a couple of our really good friends, so make sure and check the description and go download their tracks.
Now don't sweat the small stuff, it's all stuff, and there's the greatest satisfaction that calls us. It's a universal trust fall we all must go through to learn to see beyond this, to really know truth. Cause can't you see death standing right next to you? But right now the breath of life still blesses you. So let's trade the bitterness for some gratitude and place some forgiveness in our attitudes. You know, cultivate peace and bring love to the surface. Meditate like the East and sing for some purpose. For too many of us still hold the feelings of being worthless. So to all y'all, I wanna make sure that you heard this. For all my life I had those lies in me, despising me, conspiring for the demise in me. But as far as I can see, as far as eyes can see, reality only wants to set our eyes free. And we're all just a product of how we're brought up. But look where that's got us, all caught up. And if we're truly honest, this is not us, when all we really want is the heart's trust. So the real question to me is what happened? Cause we can see the poorest smiling and laughing. For it seems we don't need things to be happy. Just think about that while I keep rapping.
I know they don't tell us that we really are gods.
Walking around, unable to let the past go.
One in infinity, through the power of now.
All needs are in the mind.
I know they don't tell us that we really are gods.
Walking around, unable to let the past go.
One in infinity, through the power of now.
All needs are in the mind.
You must break free of bonds that you learned along the way. These black and white situations are really shades of gray.
So from sunlight to moonlight and back again, we're out here living life, doing the best we can. And it's a new world today, and I got things to say to keep these demons at bay and keep our dreams in play. So let's remember to strive and not lose sight. Plus recognize how lucky we are to even be alive. And through the way of the heart, we can all align. And if you don't know where to start, it just takes time. But let's not dilly-dally on this path of peaks and valleys and try to teach the math to those who seek, shall we? Cause no matter your ethnicity, true essence is simplicity. And all that bullshit can be missing me, or y'all be missing me. Cause throughout history, it's been our greatest mystery why we kill each other and choose to live in misery. And how this happened when it seemed so wrong. And how those before this ignored us for so long. And so we say so long cause it's a brave new earth. And we're singing a new song and y'all know the words. Cause deep in our soul, we all know this hurts. But deep inside, we also hold the cure. So we're getting up early to catch the sunrise. And learning to truly see with the one eye. Together we'll stand when it's time to fly. And if you don't know if you can, well, at least come try.
I know they don't tell us that we really are gods.
Walking around, unable to let the past go.
One in infinity, through the power of now.
All needs are in the mind.
I know they don't tell us that we really are gods.
Walking around, unable to let the past go.
One in infinity, through the power of now.
All needs are in the mind.
You must break free of bonds that you learned along the way. These black and white situations are really shades of gray.
We are interrupting this surf session to bring you breaking news from the surf industry.
Bruh, did you hear all the major surf companies are owned by like 2 corporations? What, bruh? Yeah, bruh, freaking over it.
We'll now return you to your regular scheduled session.
Let the rhythm vibe and guide your spirit to my tune. Lyrics be divine, bright like it was high noon. I'm drifting, lifted, my mind can fly too. Organized rhymes, line for line like haikus. I'm right beside you, my sounds surround you. The mic is my tool, no clowns or scoundrels. No kings or queens, we pass weed around to keep the energy hella free and ample. Trample over samples like a Costco lock knows the knowledge you need without a
Bruh, I heard if you subscribe, you get like all the best ways, bruh, and all the girls, bruh. Subscribe!
This wasn't what I planned at all. Without pain, you can't evolve. Don't worry, I ain't mad at all. wasn't what I planned at all. Without pain, you can't evolve. Don't worry, I ain't mad at all.
Make sure and stick around to the end of the video, guys. We're gonna do a closer look at the boards and just check it out. Oh my God, we had so much fun in that session. It was friggin' sick. Thanks for hanging out and watching the edit, you guys. So here at the end, first of all, shout out to John. He's been snowboarding for 5 days in Mammoth. He just got back last night, and I'm like, bro, it's gonna be so good. And he's like, I gotta get down there.
And inside your dreams on this quest of lessons. No stress in the cause or effect. I'm so blessed I always pause to reconnect. Respect the rhythm as I fall correct. I've been off the hook, you can call collect. I mean 15 years to evolve my rep. Now I'm rocking with legends in step with progression. Man, it's a beautiful message to lead the youth through deception. And see my group as a troop to bring truth to the rest of them.
This wasn't what I planned at all. Without pain, you can't evolve. Don't worry, I ain't mad at all. So many.
Let me get back here.
Yeah, Jay Novak's been shaping forever out of IB. So it's 7.4,
Yeah.
21 and a half, 2 and 13/16. Gotcha. Fins are Harley Ingleby mid-large.
Mid-large
Yeah.
quad setup on the
Yeah,
fins.
it's pretty sick. Actually, the fronts are more upright, and then the rears are more raked.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so it's got a different balance, kind of.
Oh yeah, you can see this is a little straighter, and this one just kind of flares back a little more.
This is an upright, and then the rake in the
I mean, it looks so good. Guys, here's a better look at the CI Mid TPH triplane hull, single fin. You can really see the freaking concave in this board. I mean, it's a big dip in the middle here and a big dip here. And it's just deep all the way through. And the crazy thing is 45 liters is spread out so evenly. It's kind of a blade. You wouldn't really anticipate it to be this kind of bladed out. And what I mean by blade is it's pretty thin all the way across. Definitely thinner than any board I've had in quite a few years. But it holds the volume well, and it has really good flotation in that the volume is stretched out from tail to nose, really.
Hey, one more time, shout out to the artists on this track. Freaking Sun Yoga, James Dean, baby. And freaking Loch Ness and Squaw. That hook was sick. Thanks, bros.